What's up? Welcome back to the shop. I'm still waiting for my replacement slash upgrade Laguna lathe. Laguna's been great, if I may say so, but today's video is about making a different type of deck right here in front of my shop. I'm gonna do 6 feet, and I'm not gonna record the whole thing, so I'm just gonna do pieces and I'll keep updating. I mean, it'll be one video, but I hope you know what I mean. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this guys to make a perimeter, and then sit the basically this here is my level. This is what the top of my bricks and my line. So I'm gonna put some gravel here, pound the crap out of it, and level this guys up this way and then across, and in front of the door it's gonna be something, so the deck is gonna go in about this much, so there'll be like 2 steps. The first step is gonna be stone, the next one you step onto the deck, so up to about here the deck is going to be 6 feet, and from here is whatever the much is on top of here in a full 1x6. So I got this lined up. I got my space in here, so it gives me enough room to sneak up a 1x6 in the top of the deck. The reason I'm doing this is, first of all, I want to do something different. Second of all, I don't like it when like critters get under decks. So by doing a solid wall perimeter, then I'm gonna get some more crushed stone and cover the whole thing for like water drainage and weed killing purposes. And then I'm gonna put the deck on top of it. So basically there'll be no holes or room for critters to get in. So that's what I got going. I'll get some of this done and I'll catch up with you in a bit. So I took a break to cook some burgers, which are roasting there in the barbecue, but I'll give you an update as to what's going on. Other than I got probably a sunburn, but this is what I got going. So I'm using the 2x6 and I keep moving it to level out, and so tomorrow I'll probably finish this part. Once this perimeter is done, I'm gonna put some 2x6s against the wall there with some concrete Tapcom, which you have to be really long because it's 1.5 inch for the wood and another 2 inches is styrofoam, because I have an ICF foundation, so I'm gonna need long screws. But basically that's the deck is gonna come up to here, then go in, across, back out in that way. So this becomes the first step into, I still have a bit more to put there, but that's what I'm doing. So anyways, my burgers are probably burning, so I'll give you another update soon. Well, after a few days of rain, I get to go back to this, and I thought I was almost done, but from here to the end I'm almost 1/2 inch off level. I already re-level the wood, you can see at the end there. So the policy here is if you screw up, you get to do it again. So I'm gonna take out from here to the end, re-level them, and keep going. Then go to Home Depot, get a mortgage, spend a gazillion dollars buying some wood, and build a frame, and then take the second mortgage to buy the wood for the top of the deck, and we should be done. So this is what I'm at so far. And yes, I did hide some crap under there. You know, it's a thing to do. But she's like halfway done. So I'm sure you don't want to watch another 10 minutes of me just screwing boards. So give it a second and I'll show it to you all done. Well, my deck is done. I put some grass, put a bench and some trees there. In this side, since I have power, I'm gonna build a bench, like a working bench. And I'm such a nightmare that I left slightly high the edge. That's my step there, but I left it slightly high in both ends because I'm gonna put 2 posts here and 2 posts basically behind me to do a pergola. And when I add all the weight, it's gonna settle a bit, so I kind of compensated for that ahead of time. But that's what I got. And yeah, this was not necessarily my idea of the brick. I was actually watching what's the show called, Afterlife, and I noticed that in England, all the decks have like a brick foundation around, and I thought that's a neat idea. So the critters don't get under it. So anyways, that's my entrance to my shop now. So thanks for watching, and yeah, don't follow me because I have no clue where I'm going. You don't need to subscribe, nothing. Just go find your next video. Have fun.